So in a previous video, I talked about how I did an access hole for the fuel pump in my Jeep TJ, mainly because I had to replace it and I actually preferred having this convenience rather than having to drop the tank. So yeah, this is basically what I ended up with. I'm reminded of an old saying that says, measure twice, cut once. Yeah, I didn't do that. So, I mean, it worked out just kind of like eyeballing everything. It would have been nice if this metal piece was like maybe an inch wider, because what I did is I put rivet nuts along in here and I wanted it kind of on this raised ridge part. So this plate was, it's a 12 by 12 inch plate from Home Depot. It was like $10, and this was like the only size before going up to like a 24 inch and having to cut it and all that crap. So I didn't want to do that. So unfortunately, like, this kind of just goes right on the edge of the plate. But yeah, I put rivet nuts in along these raised points here. And then the whole thing underneath here is lined with like some sort of household window sealing foam strips all around there. And this here is the bolt for where the seat belt would usually be if I had rear seats, which I don't. So I use that kind of like as my anchor, and then did the rest around here. Mainly the goal is to just make sure this is fairly sealed and I don't have exhaust fumes coming up in here. So yeah, I mean, I already had all the fasteners kicking around my shop. It's not a great solution. I don't care how it looks. The whole thing to do this is like $10 worth of parts. So whatever, I don't care.